I grew up on the west side of Chicago. I come from a family of 7. I was actually given away to my neighbors who became my godparents at the age of, I guess, a baby. And it stayed that way until about the age of 11. And my godparents made the decision to put me into the DCFS system. And so I became a ward of the state and was sent on to 2 more foster homes until I found my home, the West family. Lula West became my foster mom, and I had a new foster family. And I think that placement was the turning point in my life. She was just an awesome mentor and awesome mom. I always wanted to do really well, and I wanted to make my family proud of me. And I've always wanted to disconnect myself from that stigma of being a DCFS ward of the state. And I did really well. I went on to go to high school, Walter Payton College Prep, graduated, and got accepted to my dream school, Northwestern. I ended up graduating with a BA in psychology because I knew that I had a passion for what I went through as a youngster, and I wanted to give back to the community in a way that they would be able to use my story to help deter them from the wrongs that, maybe I experienced, or maybe that they were going through in their own homes and their own lives. And so I was able to do so with my first job straight out of college, working with Evanston Community Development Corporation, and being introduced to the other side of town. It was a shock to me. 4 years of college went by and I graduated. All I knew was the east side. When I walk the neighborhood, I see a lot of disparity. I see a lot of sadness and pain. And I want to be that person that they can come and talk to and feel comfortable with. Being able to be on the ground and visiting businesses on the west side and talking to people who were out of work and just needed some way to be connected to resources so that they can come out of their situations, both financially, physically, and mentally. I have really taken on the market personally. It's really become a way to have the community have a sense of ownership to something positive happening in the community. And now I'm proud to say that I am a 5th Ward resident of Evanston, and so I sort of put the connection together that I'm from the west side of Chicago, but now I love the west side of Evanston. Now that I've moved on to the Youth Job Center of Evanston and being in social service and helping youngsters 14 to 25 to help find a job, it feels really good to me. This generation, I think my generation and the generation that's coming up behind me, they need a lot of guidance, and I have a story to tell. I don't mind telling it, and if it can change one person's life, then my job is done, and I love it, and I'll continue to do so until the day I die.